Hello, we're back. I'm Katie.
I'm Erin, and this is your bonus episode.
Bonus episode. You're listening to Ropedrop and Parkhop, a bonus episode.
A bonus episode, because there's just so much food to talk about. Sorry. Hi, I'm Terry Rialto.
And I'm Margaret Jo McCullen.
And we're here with Delicious Dish.
And I remembered my last name.
Congrats.
And we sort of teased at the beginning of our last episode that we were going to talk about the thing that we're most excited about in all of the holiday food, and then we didn't do it. So here's our redemption.
We like to keep you guys on a tight leash.
Yes. So before we talk about Festival of Holidays, though, let's finish talking about resort food, right?
Yes.
So the hotels at the Disneyland Resort have got some fun options this year. When we've talked about some of it a little bit before, but we have menus out for instance, Goofy's Kitchen celebrates the holidays, has their menu. Then Storytellers has a pajama party. Mm-hmm. So fun. Neither of those, though, start until November 19th. So holidays start November 15th. These restaurants aren't starting their holiday experience menus until the 19th.
Yes.
And they go through January 2nd.
So they end a little early and they start a little late. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about the Broken Spell Lounge,
yes.
The new lounge of the Disneyland Hotel.
Which I'm actually pretty excited about a couple of these things. The prime beef French dip. I love French dip. And this is a prime sirloin Havarti cheese, which is a yummy mild cheese, caramelized onions, and au jus, served with choice of fries, fruit, or chips.
And they also have shrimp and grits, can you eat shrimp and grits? Nope. Okay, that's sad. They have a cheesecake with bourbon salted caramel sauce. That sounds really good.
Yes, no frosting, but salted caramel sauce.
I could do that,
I can get on board with that.
A chocolate marshmallow old-fashioned. We already gave our opinions on old-fashions. They have a special Manhattan, an adult eggnog.
Wait a second.
What?
Back to the Cole Manhattan. Whistle Pig Piggyback 6-year rye.
Yum.
And that sounds like a nursery rhyme.
The Whistle Pig Piggyback.
6-year rye.
I like it.
Kissed the girls and made them cry. All right. Back to the adult
These are
eggnog.
Clever. Adult eggnog. 5 golden rings. That's a Golden Eagle vodka.
Mm-hmm.
I like vodka. Mulled wine. A peppermint kiss.
Gotta have the peppermint.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That one is peppermint-infused Golden Eagle vodka, creme de cacao, creme de mint, Coco Lopez coconut creme, and house-made Frangelico liqueur whipped cream. That sounds really good, actually.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like a dessert drink for sure.
Yes, which I'm about the dessert drinks.
And then a prickly pear, French 75, and a Thanksgiving mule.
With cranberry sauce, stuffing. No, just kidding. But there are sage leaves in it, so you probably have a little hint of stuffing.
Celery salt.
Nope.
Huh. It sounds kind of Bloody Mary-ish, doesn't it?
Maybe.
But no tomato.
No, that's a hard pass.
Yeah, I'm good. And then the coffee house at the Disneyland Hotel will also have some fun new things. Holiday macarons, a Mickey-shaped gingerbread cookie. No picture of that one still. I don't understand.
This feels to me like, why wouldn't that be the picture of the Mickey-shaped gingerbread cookie?
Right.
There's pictures. Why wouldn't it be that? Not the Mickey head. Why wouldn't it be the whole Mickey?
I don't know.
It doesn't say Mickey head shaped.
I don't know.
It says Mickey shaped. I feel like this is kind of similar to what you can get at the little kiosk in the lobby of the Grand Californian. Mm-hmm. Just all the little Christmassy treats. They have a spiced cranberry refresher, s'mores hot chocolate, toasted marshmallow cold foam. Can you order that separate from everything? Can you just get yourself a little cup of toasted marshmallow cold foam?
I'll take a side of cold foam, please.
Oh, they also have tiramisu cold foam.
Oh.
Anyway, kind of some fun things there. Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar has some fun stuff, too.
It does. The ponche, which is the tequila drink, the spiced bourbon sour, and sweater weather.
Sweater weather. We're digging deep into the SNL content. It's sweater weather.
And then, like Erin mentioned, the Grand Californian Great Hall Cart will have a bunch of treats. Sweet potato loaf treat. What is that?
I don't know, but you can get that for me, too. I'm going to give you a little list.
Okay.
Because that sounds really good.
And some money.
Yes.
I'm just teasing. And your credit card.
And my credit card.
And then Storytellers Cafe will have a dinner buffet that is not a character meal. But then the pajama party is for breakfast and brunch. So there you go. And then at Great Maple, at Pixar Place, we've got a new holiday-themed donut The pomegranate glazed donut. It doesn't say it's new. I don't know if they had those last year or not.
It looks good. It's got sprinkles on it.
It sure does. But what I really am in love with at the Sketchpad is that gingerbread whoopie pie.
Yes.
With the Canadian maple leaf powdered sugar dusted on it. It's so cute.
Celebrating Canada Day,
And
which isn't that the day after Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
Boxing
maybe.
Day. Oh, that's Boxing Day.
No, Boxing Day's after Christmas. It's the day after December 26th is Boxing Day.
When's Canada Day? Is it Canada Day?
Yeah, but
is that what it's called?
It's before Thanksgiving, isn't it?
I don't know. Let's find
Like
out.
it might be this week. Sorry, Canadian friends. We should know
July
more.
1st.
Oh, so close.
We were
5
way
months off. But anyway, this whoopie pie is so cute, and I feel like I would try it because I like whoopie pies
And gingerbread.
and gingerbread. It does have sprinkles in it, though.
Oh.
It's wrapped in, but it's the little sugar crystal sprinkles, not the other type of
Oh,
sprinkles.
yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that? Which
yep.
I can get on board with that. That would just give it some crunch.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
cute.
That'd be yummy.
And then just a bunch of different treats there.
And then
Similar again. I feel like each hotel has their own little place where you can go and they've got some kind of specific to the hotel treats, but also, you know, you can get your Mickey gingerbread or whatever.
right. They're similar, but not the same.
Right.
And then in downtown Disney, there's, of course, a bunch of specialty things. But at Beignets Expressed, still don't love the name,
Right.
they have the Peppermint Twist Beignet, which is red and white candy cane icing topped with holiday green sprinkles. We tried these peppermint beignets when we were there. When was that? A few years ago.
Okay.
At holiday time. I actually really enjoyed them, but
Yes.
I don't think they had sprinkles on them.
Well,
I don't know if I would like that.
This is what happened is the Disney company had so many sprinkles that they called up Ralph Brennan and they were like, hey, buddy, we've got some extra sprinkles. Do you need them? Could you use these?
We would like to express ourselves through sprinkles at Beignets Expressed on your peppermint twist beignets.
And then California Churro has an eggnog churro. That sounds pretty good. And then each of the restaurants have something special for the season.
Yes.
So check that out. Marceline's has the same things that you can find at Candy Palace, Trolley Treats, Bing Bongs. And then Salt and Straw will have special flavors right now.
Yep.
They have a Parker House roll flavor. Go try it for me. I really want to try it so bad.
And then we probably won't go too much into this, but there is a bunch of new novelty stuff available throughout the resort. A lot of it is very, very cute.
So cute.
What's your favorite thing?
I really like the gingerbread house popcorn bucket. I
yeah.
do. I think it's so cute.
I actually am really enjoying this Dumbo straw clip. He's so cute.
Show it to me.
He's
'cause
dressed like Santa.
Oh, it is
He
really
has
cute.
a Christmas outfit on.
It is
It looks
really
like an
cute.
ornament. I feel like you could just take it home and put it on your tree.
You really could.
Yeah.
There's some really cute things. And they always do a really good job with cute Christmas merch,
Yes.
which I feel like this falls into that category.
But let's get to the main event here.
Let's get to the main event. Oh, we talked about this. Let's talk about this really quick. Let's just touch on it. Hearthstone Lounge has their holiday tea with Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Right.
It is sold out.
Surprise,
Just so
surprise.
you know. Yes. So if you were hoping to do that and you didn't already get reservations,
Too bad.
sorry.
But also keep an eye on it. Some people will probably cancel as it gets closer.
Possibly.
And I don't know what the cancellation window is for it. I'm guessing it's probably 2 days.
Maybe.
For these, usually when you have to prepay for an experience like this in advance, the cancellation window is 24 to 48 hours ahead of time.
Right.
So if you start checking maybe a couple of days before your date, you may get lucky. It looks very cute. It looks fun.
All right. Let's talk about Festival of Holidays.
Festival of Holidays.
A couple of things to note about Festival of Holidays. You can purchase a Sip and Savor Pass. There are two options. There is a 4-tab Sip and Savor Pass and an 8-tab Sip and Savor Pass. Magic Key discount applies only to the 8-tab Sip and Savor Pass.
Okay.
Do not tear the tabs off.
Right.
Keep those connected. They will tear them off as you order. And then one quick tip that we always love to share is actually this is like two parts. But you don't have to buy these at the kiosks, these Sip and Savor passes. You can buy them at like Julius Katz. You can buy them throughout the park. There are other places where you can buy them that are not as busy as like the kiosk outside that's the Sip and Savor kiosk. So keep that in mind. And then the other thing, order all of your food at once. You can order everything that you want to eat at one kiosk and then pick it up throughout the day. You'll just take your receipt to each individual place and they will check off what you're taking and give you your food there.
Yep. And then really quickly, we've kind of already talked about the holiday entertainment that happens, but during Festival of Holidays, they have a bunch of different singing, performing groups that go around. I don't think there are any new ones this year.
And take time to see the toy drummers.
Yes, the toy drummers are
favorite.
so cute. And the toy drummers will also appear in the Mickey's Happy Holidays cavalcade, I guess is what you would call it. So you can see them there. You can meet Santa in the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail up until December 24th. And then, of course, Disney Viva Navidad. We talked about that a little bit already, but that will be playing on weekends only. But it's one of our favorites. It's a fun little street party. And I'm trying to think what else. Go Catch Mostly Kosher because we love them.
We do love, and maybe they'll cause an earthquake like they did last year.
And I also love the Mariachi Divas. All the bands are spectacular, and they are set up throughout the park. So go check all of that out.
All right, and let's go
talk
through
about
this.
Food.
Yes, and we're going to go through it fairly quickly because they're going to kick us out of our recording studio.
We have 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
So let's just talk about our favorites that we see on here.
Okay. And there's some new items. Let's talk about some of those. So a twist on tradition. They're going to have a barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake, which that sounds pretty good. And they're going to have a turkey galantine croissant muffin slider. Okay. Also sounds good.
And then at Brews and Bites, we've got a couple of new things. Lots of new drinks. But the chicken chicharron with basmati rice, herb chutney, and masala drizzle. That sounds good.
Your Duolingo really came in effective there.
Chicharron?
Yeah. Excellent work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Duolingo.
There's a fusion for you, right? Some basmati rice with the chicharron.
Yeah.
And that sounds good.
And masala drizzle.
Mm-hmm. That all sounds good. Oh, yeah. It's a very fusiony.
Very fusiony.
Okay. And then at Favorite Things, this is the cutest thing on the menus, I think, of all of them. This sticky toffee pudding macaron. This Mickey face is just so cute to me. He's just adorable.
I think it's so cute with a little bow tie.
Yes, and it looks like a smaller macaron maybe.
Yes.
So maybe not quite.
And it also
as
looks
hard.
like one that would be easy to share because there's ears that you can just break off.
I don't know how everybody feels about a date cake, but
the
really rest
like
of it
dates.
Sounds good.
I would try that. I think that sounds really good. And one of your favorite things is back, the braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice.
I have dreams about that garlic rice. It's so good. I wish I could replicate that.
Figure it out.
I might
sit down, take a moment, breathe it in.
I might just do that.
Yeah.
All right, at Grandma's Recipes, we have a new cookie dough Yule log and a new cold brew. And then coming back is the barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo sauce, and crema.
It's Oaxaca.
Nope, I watched somebody feed Phil. I know how that's pronounced.
Okay, over at Holiday Duets, you have the chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese with tortilla crunch. I feel like they had something like that.
They did. Did they just add the tortilla crunch and that
call
makes it new?
Yes.
Nice.
And then they have that savory Kugel mac and cheese with herb breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Maybe, but I do feel like that they had a queso fundido mac and cheese. I don't know. It says the cranberry Christmas mule is new. I feel like they had that last year too.
Lying left and right this
year. They
year.
add one new ingredient and it makes it new.
Winter Sliderland has an Al Pastor pork and pineapple slider on corn brioche. There you go.
Pork and pineapple. I knew it.
We talked about that in the last episode.
Hey, and then a couple of new drinks, a hot cocoa, a jelly donut punch.
Which is non-alcoholic.
Okay.
Sounds very sweet. Apricot nectar, house-made raspberry and strawberry jam syrup, cookie butter, and lemon juice garnished with a skewered powdered sugar donut hole. Just in case there wasn't enough sugar in the drink, we're going to skewer a donut hole.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Merry Mashups has a holiday mash bowl. This reminds me of
KFC.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Famous KFC famous
bowls. Yes, but it's got a little bit of a Thanksgiving overlay, right? Turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch. An M&M's peanut butter fudge cake.
Looks great.
Yes.
And then the Glacier Margarita is returning, and that looks pretty good. And if it's not sweet enough, you get some champagne bubble candies on a skewer. Just add a little sugar to the skewer and
Stir it on in.
Call it good.
And then that's it for the food booths, right?
Right.
And then we have a couple of specialty things at the restaurants. We have a pumpkin spice bread pudding at Aunt Cass Cafe.
Which sounds good. They always do a seasonal bread pudding.
Yes.
And Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta has a holiday pizza with roasted turkey, roasted butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and cranberry sauce. That sounds really good.
I think I would try that.
I would try that over the one that we talked about in the last episode of Alien Pizza Planet.
Especially because it's not really Al Pastor, as we've come to find out. There's no pork or pineapple on that pizza.
You can't just make things up, Disney. You can't just do what you want.
You can't just slap a title on something and call it what it is. Okay. And then Paradise Garden Grill always has a fun, festive menu. We've got chilaquiles, which, yum. Chilaquiles carnitas torta. So it's a sandwich. but chilaquiles themed.
It's got chilaquiles in the sandwich. It's kind of like putting potato chips in your
But with a fried egg too. So that's interesting.
That is interesting.
And then esquite loaded chips. I love esquite, so that sounds yummy. A plant-based huarache with soy-based chorizo beans.
And then scrolling down, we've got al pastor tacos, pineapple. Achiote marinated pork. So who knows? Chocolate cake flan, people love that every year.
Yeah.
Ponche de frutas, which is a traditional Mexican cold fruit punch, and a ponche cocktail.
Interesting. Okay.
The cappuccino cart has a cinnamon caramel apple bundt cake. I think we had that somewhere else too. So that's just something that they have in a couple of different places. Okay.
The main event.
That's me drum rolling.
Churros near Redwood Creek Challenge Trail and Willie's Churros. I bet you can guess what they have.
They're not calling it a fluffernutter churro. They're calling it a peanut butter marshmallow churro topped with marshmallow cream peanut butter sauce and chocolate chips.
I wonder if there's a lawsuit going somewhere on that name, and that's why they had to take it away for a little while to rename it.
Too. I wondered if there was some sort of copyright infringement.
Fluffernutter TM.
Yes, I wondered that too.
Disney.
Because they have changed the name. Now that the name is changed, it says it's available November 15th through January 6th. So, guys, we have a little bit of, scarcity. But maybe now that it's got a new name, we can keep it forever.
Yeah.
Just keep it forever. Just keep it as a staple.
And we will still call it Fluffernutter. Like, we're always going to call Genie Plus Lightning Lane Multipass Max Pass. Like, we're just Fast Pass. We're always. This is the Fast Pass of churros. Fluffernutter. And then there's a fun popcorn churro near Goofy's Sky School.
I don't think that's fun.
It's fun. It's fun looking. I don't know if I would eat it, but
white cheddar popcorn dust and caramel sauce topped with buttered popcorn.
It would be like the Chicago style popcorn, where you mix caramel popcorn with cheese popcorn. Have you had that before?
I don't love it though.
Oh, I do. I think it's good. So I would try that. And then a Dutch apple churro,
which looks really good.
Yeah.
Messy, but good.
Yeah, we'd eat it with a fork and knife, right?
Yeah.
Just one new fun ice cream at Clarabelle's, and Cocina Cucamonga has fried arroz con leche. That's rice with milk, rolled in cinnamon sugar, served with a dulce de leche whip and a dulce de leche drizzle.
Good.
It does.
That looks like fried mac and cheese bites.
Or fried ice cream, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I bet that's what it is. Mm-hmm.
We have to go.
Yeah.
We have to go in December.
So good.
Corn Dog Castle has a holiday stuffing corn dog dipped in seasoned corn batter, fried to a golden brown and topped with cranberry mustard sauce. Yes.
I would try that.
For
sure.
Sonoma Terrace has a couple of different things. They've had this before, apparently. The pan con pollo.
Mm-hmm. We don't eat at Sonoma Terrace much.
I don't either, but that looks really good, and I would be willing to try it.
And then jumping down to Smoked Jump Burgers, they have a hearty loaded fries.
Which they usually have something along those lines.
That sounds poutine-ish. It's covered in country gravy, topped with fried chicken, shredded cheese, and green onions.
That would be really good.
That's a little poutine-y.
They also have a Santa Hat milkshake in a marshmallow and coconut rimmed cup topped with whipped cream and marshmallows. That looks really good.
Yeah, it's green, but it's not mint flavored.
Here's my question. How do they decide what belongs to the Festival of Holidays versus what is just holiday?
Yeah, I don't know.
Foodie guide.
I don't know.
Food.
Dear Disney, tell us.
Studio Catering Company always has really yummy stuff.
Korean fried chicken slider. That sounds good.
They had a Korean spicy chicken tacos. That's what they had when we were there last month.
Right, yeah.
So it looks like they just changed it over to some sweet Hawaiian rolls and called it new.
Congratulations.
Anyway,
that's it, guys. Festival of Holidays looks very exciting.
And then they have things that they call kids picks, which is where they've gone through the menu and they've just chosen the things that they think your picky eater will like.
Okay.
I think everything belongs to children, don't you?
Yes.
Try everything, kids.
Absolutely.
Try it once. If you don't like it, you don't have to try it again.
Okay, that's it. Deep breaths. Whew, we made it. This is like a Gilmore Girls episode, talking as fast as we can.
Yeah. Happy holidays at Disneyland.
Yes, I hope you get to go.
They start this week.
Yep.
You get to go.
Yes, but I hope all the rest of you get to go too.
Me too? Are you saying it directly to me?
Yes, I'm looking at you. All right, guys, make sure you're following us on Instagram at Ropedrop.Parkhop.
And
on
subscribe,
Facebook.
rate, and review.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. But just all the things. You guys know the drill. And we will see you on the other side of Festival of Holidays. Well, we will see you the day Festival of Holidays starts.
Yay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.